Hello.
Yeah, it's crazy how many organizations provide.
Afternoon, everyone. I'm responsible for biochar credit sales. I joined 2020. Today, I am also selling the bio and logistics and Aperam. And I pass the word to Nadi. After bringing solutions for, for having us. I'm Marina Son. I'm currently the environmental manager at Bioenergia. Start here talking about the solar. I think it's important for us to explain where this product come from and why we are here. So to start our presentation, I'm pass here because I'm a company representing 6 countries in 6 institutions in Brazil, Belgium, and our main product is steel. So today we have more than 12,000 around the world, and our steel that we produce has 4.3 tons of CO2 per ton of steel. So it's a really low rate of CO2 per ton of steel. Talk a little bit more about we start talking about Aperam and ESG, we need to talk about people. So here we have who make all everything happens. So this year we changed our vision. So now we have this phrase to represent us, Infinity on Aperam. For all of the work that we do with people, with our own people in our communities, this year we won for the sixth time the award for the best places to work here in Brazil. So I would like to invite the people that do that is behind all of these projects and that do everything here. South America, we have one main steel industry located in Timóteo, and we are located in the forestry union. We have two big two main besides the offices. So we have one forestry unity where we produce the charcoal, and one industry unity where we produce the stainless steel and special steels. So we produce mainly these three types of steels: stainless steel, carbon steel. Here is just an example of one of our steels. So here is our 6 tons of CO2 per ton of steel. When we compare with the rest of the world, we can see that the third player, the second and the third are Aperam in Europe, but the fourth player is another player, and he is 58% above us. So that's something we're really proud about. That's how low our emissions are per ton of steel that we produce. And then over here, it's in Portuguese, but it means green steel Aperam, because it's not just a milestone, but it's a legacy that we do. Sustainability that we work every day to put process see that we have at the end of the day. Here is just that represents a blue. So we are here on the top with the so we develop our and the value of the so we produce our phones, we develop them, we try every day to have better phones, more productive, that will give us more wood and we will use less water. So we work on this every day so we can have improvements. Then we have a sustainability manager of the wood. So the forest takes 7 years to grow up to uplift this forest. And we need to take care of this to guarantee that everything is according to our rules, to our standards. Our forests are certified, so we need to take high control of that. Then we have harvesting. Then Then we go to the charcoal production, and I have a picture later. Then we produce the pig iron, that is our green steel. We produce the everything. We have a new we are here in America because the chance that we have in our industry, the forest that we have removes all of this. So we have a neutral balance for the last 5 years. Hello? So it's about harvesting what we made. So here we have certificates for the last 5 years of all the processes that we just to make all the scopes that we are currently working on. So continuing here, we have the distance between our units. So you can see at the bottom the industry and at the top bio. Bio is our forest unit. So they are 330 kilometers apart from each other. So that's the transportation that we have to do for the goods. So we have the amount of charcoal that we need to use here. Talking a little bit more about the unity that we call Aperam Bioenergia is where everything is. So we are located in the Jequitinhonha Valley, and Bioenergia promotes the sustainability of stainless steel production through renewable plants and eucalyptus forests. We are located in 6 cities in the Jequitinhonha Valley, and we have more than 4 communities around us. So we do a huge social work there, so the communities grow as the company grows. Here a little bit of our portfolio today. So we have charcoal. We produce 448 tons of charcoal per year, 38 tons of bioenergia, and 77 millions of seedlings per year. We have more than 200 employees only on the forest unit, and we have more than 150K hectares of area. Okay, today we have more than 45. We have also a logistics company to where we sell the service of. So, some people have in mind a picture of how charcoal is produced, but I think we can see in that first picture that is kind of different. That is the biggest furnace for charcoal production in the world, and it was developed by us. It's called. So you can see compared to the people that are in front of there, that is the machine entered the kiln and left the kiln to put the wood and then to take a totally mechanical process, and of that is one of our patents. We also have a gas burner that is also a technology developed by us. Burn all of the gases for the fermentation process when we transform charcoal. There's some gases, and all of these gases to this gas burner, and they are burned. So we are releasing only steam water to the atmosphere. We burn all of the gases. You can see here the difference of a unit without the gas burning and with the gas burning. So these knowledge that we developed today. A little bit about our environment projects. So we are really proud about this space because we recently launched this, have around 2 years. It is a space that we dedicate to environmental work, environmental jobs, environmental education. So we brought a lot of kids from school, communities, institutions to work with us. Here a little bit of projects. So we have projects related to preserving the nature, the consumption of water. We have recently launched a project about reusing water, the plants and the that surrounds. Here is just a video you just to illustrate a little bit more all of that we are talking about here. One time. We need, as Marina mentioned, we need to have a clean process. So we develop the best kilns, gas burner, and everything to achieve technological in our about sustainable cities and communities. So the communities around us. Responsible consumption and production, as Tao was telling about yesterday, the usage of helps to use less chemical fertilizer. When the biochar is combined with fertilizer, it improves the soil productivity. The third thing we didn't, I don't even have to say it because I mean climate actually is totally to do with the biochar because it has sequestrated carbon. 15 life on land. We have ecological restoration as well. Last one is partnership for the goal. We didn't by ourselves. We counted with academy and the community to be able to build this project. So yes, you can. So telling about this, about the community engagement and consent, I will tell you a bit more about our actions and how it increases our operations in the Jequitinhonha Valley. So the biochar is about going further with solutions for the market, not only all the products Aperam has. So I'm assuming also that everyone here knows that biochar is a pyrolyzed biomass that soil for and communicate benefit as well. So biochar is used in high program, which is a green back in the we guarantee for almost 300 families. We started the project back in 2002 with only 30 families. They saw that the helped with the productivity. They kept coming, yes, exactly, kept coming, and they now want more and more biochar. They use for watermelon, beans, corn. I mean, and they really like it. So, so we increase the productivity and reduce the fertilizer costs and promote sustainable agriculture and strengthen the local economy as well. Okay, so here I three things that I would like to mention about what Aperam do regarding our company, our companies. So some of our operations, drivers and operators of forestry machinery as an example, because we see that women in these activities, so it is helpful for the company and helpful for them because now they have their own income. For the company in total, we have doing a continuous education program because we have some people that didn't finish high school, started graduation and have managed to finish. So we also have this there to help our employees to finish the high school, finish graduation. And something that you missed is what the community about our operations. And we have a team dedicated to hearing them and communicating them what we are planning to do. So we have an event yearly that is called Social Balance, where we communicate to the what we did in the year and what we did, how much money did we put in the community on salaries, but also with social and environmental. And because of that, we can see that the HDI where Aperam has its production unit is higher than in the rest of the region, and we are because we have a lot of education and professional training. We invest in social exposure, and we generate stable income and formal income for the people in the Jequitinhonha Valley. Okay, this is a little bit of the impact that Aperam has in the community that we have operations. And I wanted to call you to do it together because nobody can do it on its own. We need to be able to have a
Thank you so much, Mariana and Marina. So interesting to know that you'll be first to meet with you because it's so interesting what you're doing and the vision is developing. It's women-led. It's something that it's so I'm really glad to see the story of women impact fields. I have two questions for you. One is technical, and it's my understanding is that charcoal production completely used to for your steel and energy things, and then you have a biochar production. So you have a different technology to produce biochar. Is it correct, or are you using the same technology that you use for charcoal to produce biochar?
So it is the same, but I was mentioning to our colleague here previously, we have 4 types of films. So we use like the bigger one to produce charcoal, and then we, so it's kind of technology, but size different, and of course the
I can one thank you for this clarification. I represent IBI, which is the International Biochar here, and I'd love to understand and work together to raise, to show up what's possible and feasible and to inspire other geographies to do the same. And I was not aware that steel making, there are some struggles to on that. So, fantastic storytelling. So just allow me to understand how we can better with you.
Yes, I had to do a lot of education because they didn't understand what the biochar did and etc. So you did an amazing work by promoting webinars and events. Biochar was promoting interest from companies. But I think we can discuss this. But I think webinar would be good. We can have conversation and showcase what Aperam did here, because for us, important to let people know what, so they can implement the process as well. It is a sustainable process, and if we want to stop, we need to do everything as possible. And we already did it and it's working. Why not Europe can? If we have, I know. My name is Daniela. I work in this. There to understand. Do you comply the nationality for the carbon credits biochar? Then second question, do you produce the biochar on site? So yeah. Second question, is right. Where forests are in the Chiquitinha Valley and the production unit is also in the Chiquitinha Valley. So the one is around 20 kilometers. Unit is really close to the production unit. So we for the forest one of our and the first functionality, yes. So in the beginning of the project, we had a baseline that was the charcoal fines that we produced, and it was being sold to cement industries. Then we sell it because they were burning it and CO2. So then we started bringing back these charcoal fines to our forest and applying into the. Now we all use our forestry, and I mean when it's on CO2 decompose, it's releasing CO2. So that's the action that we do. If anyone else has questions. Okay. Great. Thank you for your attention. And if you have any other